It's hardly the best kept secret, but Porsche can no longer deny the existence of its forthcoming 911 GT2 RS. VE sat alongside GT man Andreas Pruninger in a prototype car, ahead of its launch. Later this year, it promises to be the most extreme 911 ever, both in looks and performance. To achieve that, Porsche's wildest 911 again crosses boundaries. It mixes elements of the purest S GT3, the pugilistic turbo. The result is, in Pruninger RS words, brutal power, that is a joy to drive on track because it is so precise and so agile. A conservative 641 bhp and 750 Nm are the numbers. Porsche is willing to reveal prior to the car's actual homologation later this year, but in the tradition of the GT2 RS, the final numbers are certain to be a good deal more. Porsche engineers have taken and the engine from a Turbo S and slotted it, as usual, in the back. Only now there is a new water-cooled intercooler, which, allied to new turbos, greater boost, and revised internals, allows the GT2 RS. Its massive output power is channeled to the rear wheels via a 7-speed PDK gearbox and electronically controlled locking differential. Despite traction being slightly limited, it is likely to match the 2.9 seconds of the Turbo S from 0-62 mph. It feels every bit as fast as that from the passenger seat, too. It'll reach 124 mph in less than 9 seconds, while the top speed is expected to hit 211 mph. The way it reached 180 mph on the German Autobahn was little short of extraordinary, with the engine's huge mid-range performance and the speed of the PDK's shift evident from the passenger seat. It is the GT department's aim and a necessity for the car's flagship status for the GT2 to beat all its internal competition. External rivals should also keep an eye on their mirrors, as the RS is gunning for them, too. Its rose-jointed, upside-down mounted raised dampers and springs are essentially from the 911 Cup car, but it rides really well on, admittedly smooth, German tarmac. There is much the same downforce as on the GT3 RS, only it'll be generated by a different aero package. A huge rear wing dominates the back, with the front getting a pouting splitter and massive intakes. The front wing vents will remain, only they'll feature GT2 specific vanes. The brake cooling ducts on the bonnet will make it to production, too. Reduced mass plays its part, with the GT2 RS certain to weigh less than 1,500 kilograms. Choose the optional Weissach package N that drops by another 30 kilograms, while the huge magnesium wheels account for 12 kilograms. Carbon fiber anti-roll bars and other suspension elements. NTS shave more than 5 kilograms from the weight, and a titanium roll cage drops another 7 kilograms. The standard, lightweight, magnesium roof borrowed from the GT3 RS is replaced by a carbon fiber one with the Weiss Chapter Pack. The GT2 RS is set to continue where its predecessor left off. A mad-looking, bonkers performance car, the production version should be very special indeed.